Hello everybody and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. So today I am going to show you how to do the artifact of the shadows, which in my opinion is probably the hardest one. But I'm going from the mushroom forest to show you how to get to the entrance because I've had some requests, so I figured I would do it here. And all you gotta do is just basically follow the water, as you can see. And over here, you're gonna have a fork and you just go south, or the one to the right, and just follow it along, and you should go all the way to the luminescent area. That's where the waterfall goes. You have two main waterfalls that go from the top down to the luminescent area, and this is the one on the west side, and the other one is on the east side. And when you get to the waterfall, just turn left, sorry, I apologize. Turn left, and right here is basically the ramp that takes you down, more or less. And this is where I always show you, just about every video that I do going in this area, I show you the chords, and this is the entrance. 37.1, it's usually 55. As you can see, this one's going back and forth, 54.9 and 55. But you can see over here where I'm at and see how it's jumping. Let me show you with the mouse cursor. See, it's right there. It just jumps back and forth. But on the map, you can clearly see the other waterfall is over here, more eastern. And really, there's only two. And right here is where the other one is, and this is where we're at. But that's just to help you, because I know it can be kind of annoying trying to find the entrance. But let me show you now how to get to the actual entrance of the cave. There's a couple ways you can go. You can go either to the right, like we usually go, as if we're going over to the Drake area. But that's not the ideal way. So if we just come across this, and I'm going to cut across right here. If you don't cut across, you're going to go through that, the cold spores, I think they're called. So make sure you have your hazmat suit on, or at least have some of those mushrooms that help you with that. I'm going to go ahead and avoid these two. And what you're looking for is this purple area right here. And now I hate these trees because they're like webs. They get you caught. Alright. So now if we take a look, you want to go straight across and slightly to the right. But this is what you're looking for. If you can see this, then you know where you're at. That circular vines or whatever. But over here to the right, you're gonna see those spikes coming out of the water, and what you're looking for is this natural zip line. Oh, I overshot it. Let me get up here. Now I overdid that too. Alright, so here we go. And at the very tip of this little area here is where the hole is. And see, here's the zip line, and that's where we came from. But see, there's the hole, and it's pretty deep down in there. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to get all the gear that we need to get this done. I haven't done any runs. I did go through under spectator mode just to see what we're dealing with and see the actual path. But other than that, this is going to be my first actual run. So I'm taking my best educated guess as to what I'm going to need to get this done. So I'm going to basically show you the run in raw form. Because normally what I do is I do a lot of runs until I get it down packed, and then I show it to you. But I'm starting to realize that, I mean, it's not realistic. I mean, you'll get there as well, but after quite a few runs. So what I want to do is basically show you my process. I'm going to do this run, then we'll take a look and see what went wrong, if we get it done, if we don't get it done, and together we can figure it out. Alright guys, so we are back, and I brought over my favorite rock drake. We got some shotgun ammo, we got stone arrows because we're going to be underwater in some parts, and we got the stone picks, or the climbing picks. And we do have some extra flak just in case, and also we have the scuba tank, and we have the flippers because you know, we do have to go through an area, and we're gonna have to hoof it on foot. Actually, most of the cave itself we're gonna have to do on foot. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and just jump on in with the drake and everything, because I feel like that would be the best thing to do here. There is an area on the other side once we get through that we can actually put our drake. So let's go ahead and put the tank on, because that is a long ways down, and I didn't put any levels on my oxygen because that would just be a waste. If there's a lot of stuff up there, just make sure you clear it out. I didn't show you that part just because that would make this video much longer. And also don't forget your light pit. The light pit is extremely important here because just like everywhere else, if we don't have a light pit, it's gonna be rough with a nameless, and we don't want to deal with any more than we already have to. Alright, and like I said, this is my first run, so this is a trial and error basically. And I was thinking about other things that I could bring, but you know, like baryonics or something like that, but I felt like nah. And I don't really want to take the drake down because I know that more than likely it will get attacked by nameless. And from the experience that I have just by coming to this part right here, whoa, that's weird. This area is pretty safe, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up some sleeping bags. I'm just gonna put 2 down. I'm gonna carry one with me because I want to see if I can put it somewhere else where it's gonna be a little dangerous. Alright, and I think more than anything, we're going to have to concentrate on having good armor throughout this area, because we don't have to worry about radiation. Alright, so I see the entrance to the next part down at the bottom. Let me turn on the light to make sure that we don't get bothered. And I'm just going to go ahead and head on down and use my glider. And then we'll see what happens. But as you can see, I'm doing it solo because I always like to see if I can do it by myself. That hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Alright, looks like we have some scorpions down over there. And you're better off trying to come in with better weapons, just because that way you don't have to go through a lot of ammo. But if you don't have the, you know, high enough weapons, then that's fine too. Just bring more ammo with you. And I have to be cautious because we definitely don't want this to be a fail, obviously. Oh, I hate these guys. So what I like to do is, any chance I have, I'm gonna go ahead and put some charge back into my pet. Because I honestly don't know how long this is going to take. Only time will tell. So if, like I said, if this is a fail, you guys will get to see it. Right here is where, even if we were to bring our drake, that's as far as it would go, because you gotta duck down and go the rest of the way. But you just go to the left over here and just keep on going down. And there is a hidden area that makes it much shorter. Oh. Yikes. Oh man, I hate these guys. And I don't want to turn off my pet because if I do, then we'll probably get overrun by Nameless. So this sucks because I'm wasting a lot of ammo, but like I said, this is reality. This is stuff that you yourself will have to deal with. And see, I mean, this thing is not, I don't think it's that high a level. But they're so hard to kill just because they keep on replenishing their lives by sucking the light out of our light pet. That's how they get stronger. See how fast it's, there we go, 90. Okay, it's not that low, but still, it shouldn't have taken that many shots. So that kind of sucks, but hopefully we won't need too many shells. Alright, so this is the part that I was looking for. But we need to get rid of this eel. There we go. Alright, I think we are good to go. So what we're looking for is, you can't see very well from here, but you're looking for these blue crystals in the water, and if you look straight up, that's where the little hidden entrance is. So now we're gonna head on up there. And see, it's really narrow, but we should be able to get in there. It's just a little tricky right here, but we'll figure it out, I hope. Alright, that's green. And there's usually, yeah, stuff like that up here, which is okay. I mean, we have to deal with it. Luckily, it's not hitting us. But I imagine that once I jump off, we are going to get hit. But that's alright. So I'm trying to assess the situation. I don't see anything else. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go up a little bit more to the right. As long as, there we go, it's green. A little more. And we'll probably get hit here in a second. Or not. I got a bite in. It's not a big deal. That one got a bite in too, but I think we'll be okay. Let me check. Oh, gotta get rid of this guy. That one looks like it's stuck on that snail. Okay, our torpor is going up a little bit, but not too bad. There we go. So we're okay. That's thanks to our armor. Oh, there's another snake over there. And see, if I did it normal, like I normally do, which is do several runs until I get down packed and I can pretty much tell what's gonna be here and everything, then that's when I do the runs, and they do look you know, ridiculously easy, and I don't think that it's good for me to do that anymore, just because it does, I mean, it doesn't help anybody. And not only that, I mean, I'm sure you know that a lot of you know, videos go up and a lot of people are on God mode, or you know, they do things that's, I don't know, I'm starting to see why it's not really beneficial to you all. And so I figured, well, you know, I think it would probably be best if they actually see the process that I take to be able to do this kind of thing. And it's like anything else, it takes practice, and the more you do it, the better you get at it, and you know, the more prepared you are. The stuff that I brought, it was just what I thought I needed, and like I said, we may fail, but at least you're going in this journey with me. And that way you can see that I am doing it legit. I'm not in God mode or infinite stats or anything like that. Because in my opinion, that should probably be the new standard. Otherwise, how is that going to help anybody? Man, these guys, they're giving me such a hard time. But that's alright. Oh, I can't hit you with these. It's annoying the heck out of me. Well, we gotta do it how we gotta do it, so it's taking a little bit of health away, but not too bad. I'm gonna have to do it, guys. I gotta turn this little stinker off because this guy is really making me mad. Now it's weak, see? Now we gotta turn it back on because more like, oh, see? There you go. Doesn't take them long, does it? Nope, sorry. Alright, we got a little hurt. Nothing that we can't handle. Wasted a lot of time there, but now we carry on. There's a lot of snakes in this area. I hear something, but I don't see it, so it must be in the wall. Let me go ahead and put more charge into my pet, because I know that the Seeker probably sucked a lot out of it. And then there they all go. So let's go ahead and turn off the light because we're going to deal with another one over there if I don't. Actually, you know what? Oh. Like I said, these guys, I think I'm just going to try to bypass it and go straight down. Decisions, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these guys ready, go down, use my glider, and then sink these babies in. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, it turned out the water saved us. I mean, I wouldn't have died or anything, but it would have probably hurt a little bit. Alright, so now that we are at this water hole, let me check to see what kind of things we're dealing with. I see, is that an angler? Yeah, I think it's an angler. I don't know if I should mess with it or maybe I should just go in. I'll probably need my scuba tank on because I don't think I have enough air to make it all the way through to the other side. But we're pretty close to the artifact. Oh, it considers this area underwater. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it in. Alright, well, screw it. The thing I'm worried about the most is, yeah, that over there. The eels, because they can really put a hurting on us. These anglerfish I'm not too worried about. There we go. Alright. Let's get our crossbow back on and let's go kill that eel. Gotta go up a little higher. I don't want to accidentally hit that crab. Oh, where did you come from? Ouch, that hurt. Okay, now it's gonna run. Alright, so that's one down. Make sure nothing is gonna surprise me. Oh, nice. I think that pretty much does it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna deal with this crab, so I'm gonna see if it fits through I don't think it will. Oh crap. Where did it go? Okay, see it? Alright, now we can go deal with that crab. I honestly don't know how we're going to deal with it, to be honest. So, the only thing I can think of is we're going to have to try to outswim it. Oh crap. This guy's got to die. And guys, the reason that I wanted to show you this cave run is because we are ready to take on the boss, the main boss. And oh crap. And Vixen and I have been trying different things. We figured out how to kill the alpha. Oh no. Okay. No, it's not a big deal. It's just my gear. But we figured out how to kill the alpha, and it's pretty easy. But we're trying to put everything, all these videos in, you know, in a timely manner, but not too fast. I don't think anybody's ready for the boss fights yet on official, but I could be wrong. But so I've been doing this every few days, depending on, you know, what I think is a good time to put stuff out, but that's relevant. I did notice that some of the other cave runs, they were not quite being watched all that much yet. And here recently, people are starting to watch them, so that means that they're starting to do these runs. So now this is the last, the third cave, the third artifact we need. Oh man. And so after this, I don't know, maybe take 3 or so days before we put up the actual boss fights. And you guys will be surprised how easy it is to kill. But like I said, I don't want to put it too early. Alright. Oh, we don't want any part of that. Okay, there we go. Oh, these guys, they're annoying. So expect to see all this stuff down here. And the thing that's worrying me right now is my tank. I was using one that I had already used before somewhere else, so it was a little down. But where the heck did that another eel? I don't know where that crab went. Oh, you guys. Oh crap. Alright, so see, it's things like this that happen that now I know that I should bring at least another one. So now I'm gonna have to cruise because, oh no. Oh, I got a worm on me. And now there's the crab. Okay, so we're in trouble. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this, guys. Oh, that's a nice level too. Damn. Okay, there with my other scuba part. Let me try to go up here. Okay, it's still hitting me. So I'm in trouble. So I'm just gonna have to try to swim out, and hopefully it won't grab me. I think my best option is to try to swim. Now, one thing that's probably... Oh my god. Everything's starting to go wrong. So let me concentrate here for a sec before I tell you what I was going to tell you. Come on. Before it shocks me again. Nope, there it went. Okay, it just slows us down, but we're still good. And we got our little friend. The lamprey or whatever it's called. So let me put my armor on because that's all I'm gonna rely on from this point on. And we gotta go across. Let me try to go a little higher here. So honestly, I don't know at this point what we're gonna be, if we're gonna actually make it out of here, but I'm gonna try my best. Come on, why did it not stick? Oh. So what I was gonna tell you is that whoa, these crabs, they can't seem to grab you when you're in water. At least that's what I've noticed so far. But he can definitely grab me from that height. Alright, so we're good. We still got this thing giving us kisses over here on our cheek. That's alright. We're super close now. And so I'm just going to try to finish it out and see if we are able to do it. Otherwise, I may have to live stream my next go around. Okay, we can just get rid of the junk. Alright, so now we're just gonna go across. Let me make sure everything's good to go. Yep, I have my glider on. Have these babies on. And boom, we're here. So at the very least we... Oh, nice. Let's turn this light off so we can kill this little annoying bastard. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now the time is against us, guys. We just gotta go across that way, make sure that that's the right spot. And let's go ahead and take some medical brew because we gotta keep tabs on our health since that little thing is sucking away on our health. Alright, so I'm gonna try to make it all the way to the end. And let me get this ready because just in case there's something else there. And I'll just glide. There we go. And now we just gotta cruise on by everything. I can't swim super fast, but at least you know, my speed is fairly high. I'm gonna try to go through this narrow area so that way it'll get stuck. That's what I love about this game. It constantly keeps you thinking. Alright, so we're almost at the place where I was trying to put down the sleeping bag. Oh crap. We're alright. So do not panic. We'll still make it. There we go. Now we're gonna have to take some more medical brews. Okay, phew. The light is up. And that's pretty high. We gotta go really, really high. Alright. Make sure that your pick is good to go because you don't want to go most of the way up and then for your picks to break. So place your bets, guys. Are we gonna make it? That's the big question. Oh. Oh crap. Now we're gonna run through and we're gonna go down that little tiny path or the tiny little opening where we came up, and look at this. Look at all this. Oh, my stamina. Go down and wow, that was cool. It's almost like I hit the water and my glider took effect. I'm just trying to get my stam up. So let's destroy this guy. Oh, I just gotta make it to the other opening where you have to squat, and then these guys won't be an issue anymore. So just ignore everything and just get the heck out of this area. Alright. Letting our stam go up. And look at this guy. It would have been cooler if it had latched onto my chin, because that would have looked like a pretty cool goatee. Wiggling around like that. That would have been funny. Alright, so now we're getting to the end, to the part where we are gonna have to go up the cliff to get to our rock drake. And once that's done, we're good. Ah, missed. Wow. Oh, okay. Alright. This guy would end up bugging the crap out of us all the way up, so we're gonna have to kill it. Luckily, it was pretty low level. Now we just gotta make it up to the top. This should be good enough to make get us up there. Now the other thing that I gotta worry about is getting out, but it looks like we're good. So let's get on the rock drake and start swimming. They're not very good swimmers, so I'm worried about my air on my person, because the oxygen is pretty low. It's only 100, so come on. There's the usual lag when you go from inside a cave. Either go inside or out. You guys know what I'm talking about. But my air is running out. So now we're gonna start suffering. There we go. So let's use a medical brew to keep our health well enough for us to get the heck out of Dodge. Alright, so there you have it, guys. It was successful. It wasn't the cleanest run, obviously. Like I said, it was my first run. But now you get the idea of basically what you need to do. So now we just gotta head back over and we're good to go. So I hope this was helpful to you guys, and if you have any more questions about anything, just let me know. But that's it for me, so until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.